on my way to the chiropractor. I'm glad I have an appointment before we go to Florida. I'm going to change out my dark nails, my dark Angie nails from when my friend came. I've thoroughly enjoyed them. They were the powder dip. They have grown really long. Because without breaking off or me picking at them, they've grown long. But I'm going to cut them back a little and get a French manicure for our Disney trip. So I've been just really, I woke up and immediately started, getting dressed and doing my makeup. And I got a text notification on my, because I didn't have my phone. I didn't even take my phone into the bathroom with me. I just got up, but I had my Fitbit on, and it dinged that I got a text. And it was from Vicky this morning. And she said something about, all I said was your video, all I could see on my watch part was your video did great. And then I didn't see the rest of it until I went and got the phone, which was, I think it was something like, your video did great overnight. Good job for posting it, or I don't know. And that was because I had texted her yesterday, because I had been setting up and getting ready and doing that video yesterday, and then uploading it, and I had to edit that sucker down. It was like an hour long. And so I had to edit it down to the 20 minutes or so, or whatever it was. And so I was just so sick of fooling with it at this point. But so about, I don't know, was it 5 or 6 or something like that? I don't know. I texted Vicky and I said, if you had a video that was uploaded and ready to go, would you go ahead and publish it, or would you wait till the next morning? And she said, I can't remember exactly what she said, but basically, might as well go ahead and do it now, because there's people in different time zones and things. So I just went ahead. I don't know, you have to make all these little decisions when you're a YouTuber, of when your audience likes to watch you. I think I have a lot of morning people, and so sometimes I think in my head, I don't know if it's true, but I think if you post it at night, then it's going to get lost, and there's going to be a whole bunch more that post after me or upload after me, and my people won't see it unless they go to their notifications and look, which I guess they do that. I do that too, but even my people, my tried and true people that I watch every time, sometimes get lost in my notifications because I have so many. So anyway, I went ahead and posted it, and after I read her text, I went and looked, and it was like 164, I think, views, which is not typical for me. So I was well pleased this morning. Thanks, Vicky, for that heads up. I mean, when I got settled at the chiropractor is probably when I would have gotten my phone out and looked while I was waiting. So that was a pleasant surprise. I just felt like a hot mess. I don't really do very well on the makeup videos. I usually don't even like how my makeup turns out after I've filmed it. It seems like I usually do better when I'm not filming it. But I felt like I kind of owed it to Lisa. I did. I mean, she would not ever expect that of me. But I just feel like giving back a little bit, because Lisa has been there making videos for, I think she said the other day, like 13 years or something. And I don't even know how long I've been watching her. I don't think I saw her at the very beginning. I think I was maybe a year or two after that. But ever since then, I've been a loyal and faithful viewer of her for years. And I think that she gives out a lot of good information for us. Sometimes, we can be influenced too much to buy too much stuff, because she, when she talks about it and uses it, she makes it look so good that we all want it. So there's that. And I don't not pushy. She's not, oh, you have to have this. I mean, even sometimes she'll say, this is really good, but if you already have this, that's about the same. So anyway, when she came out with her own little collaboration, I felt like I wanted to support her. And just thought I'd make a video about it. But I think that one thing I would do different is that since my lips are smaller, my lips look better with her golden hour just alone without the lip liner, I think. Somehow the lip liner and the golden hour make my lips not, I can make my lips look fuller than what that combo does for me. But it is pretty as a topper because it has a real pretty sheen to it. And it feels really good on the lips. But her lip liners, now they stay on. They're really nice. They stay on forever. I still think I like the nude sandals better for my color palette. I'm glad I have the Paradise because I will use it for some of my darker colored lipsticks and lip stains. I'm a lip stain girl. I know Vicky was talking in one of her videos about how if she did a collab, she would have some dark colors in there. And it got me thinking, if I did have a collab, what would if I came up with a makeup item, it would have to be a lip stain if it's with the lips, or blush. I'm crazy about blush, or eyeliner. Eyeliner, blush, or lip stain. Those are my three must-haves. Or mascara, maybe. I don't know, I like mascara too. Alright, so I'm out of the chiropractor. I had to wear my mask still. And so before I got out of my driveway, I stopped at the mailbox and I had a package and I thought, what have I ordered? I thought it was some I don't even know, curcumin and turmeric like pills that I had ordered. Something just fell out, but it looks like it's my sunglasses that I got because I have to be just like Vicky, and it's the Wear Me Pro polarized sunglasses in the pink. If you guys watch Vicky, you know which ones I'm talking about, the ones she looks so cute in. And I thought I need those for my Disney trip. And so I texted her and I was like, where? I don't see it in the description box being linked. And so she told me what they were. And so we'll just do an unboxing. Look how cute. Okay, here we go. You like them? It came with a little cleaning thing, which I will promptly lose, probably. But I'm going to clean up a little bit. Now I think I'm going to just go and do my nails. Well, I think these are cute. Of course, they're so polarized and dark, I can't hardly see. I think they're cute. And they're all clean, though. You have to be careful. I will keep that cloth because with these kind, with that tint on there, I need to go ahead and put this in my purse. Anyway, that tint, I have messed up the tint before with like a cleaning solution. So I have my little purse makeup bag here. So I just stuck it in there. Oh, also while I was in there, I got some of this NeoCell Super Collagen Peptides. It's so sunshiny. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe back here. I don't know. That, and then she has this great nose spray, Reboost decongestion spray. I'll take that for sure on my trip with me too. I got 2 of them because I don't like to be without that stuff. Alright, so let's go. Let's go to the nail salon. Oh, I gotta get my seatbelt on first. So Yeah, I'm excited. These nails have grown way out. Well, I'm gonna show you this hand. This hand is longer, but see the amount of space that it's grown out right there. It's just time. It's time that they're done, and they're a little long. I don't do very well with long nails. They're pretty, but I just rather have a nice short length. My lips feel dry. So it's good to get here early. This place fills up. She is so wonderful. I love my chiropractor. What do I have in here? Oh, I have something in here I could put on real quick. It's the Peach Charm, I think. This is the kind that, like, Lisa gets the shining peach, which is way too light for me. So I don't know if I can even see with these on. The only thing about those glasses, feels really good. Feels like a chapstick with just a little color. Just what I like. Anyway, the only thing about these glasses, I love them. They're so cute. But when I'm out and about, and like if I go in a restaurant, I'll put them on my head. And then these things catch my hair, the nose piece. So I will have to carry a purse or something with me whenever I wear these so that I can put them in it. It didn't come with a case, did it? I'll have to find one. I think I'm going to go the back road because nobody's here. I have the heat blasting, but I don't need it now. The sun has warmed up the car. Jeff was so sweet this morning. He was up and it was cold in the house. I don't know if something's up with our heat. I don't think our heat is working. So he was up this morning making a fire with the last of the wood. It's been a colder winter because we've already burned through all our wood. But we have some more coming, I think. But he was making a fire while I was getting ready, and he had my car all started and backed into the garage so that it was ready to just pull out. It was very thoughtful of him. Love him. I'm really excited for our trip because this is the only time that I get him all to myself. Is when we go somewhere like this, because he has 1,000,001 people needing to talk to him all the time, from work or from church or just family, which is great, and I'm not upset about that. That's fine. But I do enjoy the time when I've just got him all to myself. What else was I going to talk about? I don't know. I'll come back on if I think of anything. Okay, so I thought of something. I brought my own nail polish for my toes, and it's the Lincoln Park at midnight. And it's my actually favorite dark. I like it so much better than Lincoln Park After Dark because it's more purple. It's a dark, but it's more purple. Uh-oh, I don't see anybody here at the nail place. Surely they're here. It's what, 9:46? Maybe they don't open until 10. Ooh, if I could be the first one in, that might be nice. The UPS guy, let me get out of his way. 10, yeah. Oh, so I'm actually early for something for once in my life. All right, oh, I'm all crooked. So anyway, but this is discontinued, sadly. So when I knew it was discontinued, I got on Amazon or somewhere and I ordered like 4 of them, and this is one of my bottles. I think it's still good. But I like it because it's dark, but it's like purple. And I don't really love a black polish. Even though these look black, they're not really. They're really just a deep, deep purple. But this is a deep purple that has just a little bit of sparkle too. I don't know if you can see it. And this was something I learned from Lisa a long time ago when she was sitting out on her, she'd lost all that weight. Do you remember this? And she was sitting on her back patio or whatever. I think there was like a mermaid like thing hanging on the wall behind her. It was cute. And she was talking about how she had lost all that weight, I think, and I think she was talking about this. She had this on, and I loved it. Uh-oh, here comes somebody else. But I was here first. I hope you know that. Oh, what if she goes and stands at the door, and then she's first? Don't be so petty. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. It'll work out. But here's the thing. It's 9:48, and I have to be done and back by noon to babysit. So, anyway, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do French manicures on my fingers and Lincoln Park at midnight. Why did they discontinue this? That makes me so sad. And then I'm going to do that, and I'm going to hopefully be done by 11:45 and drive home and babysit. I'll see you later. So this is just a little shot I took of when I first started to put my feet in the water, and I wanted to show you the red that I had gotten for Christmas, but I never liked it. It's red. It's just that red was just not me. I don't know why I picked it, and plus I'm telling you that they're way too long. I cannot stand long toenails. So it felt so good to get my toes done, even more than my hands. Okay, and while I was getting my toes done, they soaked my old dip powder off, and then here's the French manicure. Okay, so I'm out of the nail place. I wore my mask because the guy was had a little bit of a like that kind of thing, and he coughed once, and out came my mask. I'm not really usually that paranoid, but and with this new variant, the Omicron, I really believe that everybody is going to catch it. Everybody in the world. But I don't want to catch it right now because I'm about to go to Disney World. So here's my nails. Got my nails done. I love them. Had a really nice time talking with the guy that did it. Boy, when we hold on. Oh, and I just now checked the time. I have 15 minutes before I babysit Alice, so I gotta get home. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I talked to this nice guy. So he and his wife own the little salon, and they're from Vietnam, and he came here straight to this city when he was 30 years old, and has never left, and has been here for 20 years. So anyway, we talked about our children. He had an amazing story. So he has all daughters. He has 4 daughters, and I have 5 sons. So we talked about that, and they're all like super achievers. Wonderful. Actually, they brought over a newspaper article about one of the daughters being the most distinguished young lady. I don't remember what it was. I'll insert the newspaper clipping, because I took a picture of it. I mean, I don't blame him. I'd be proud too. This girl is amazing and beautiful. I told him I have a single son, but I'm sure he has lots of people telling him they have a single son. They're all beautiful and smart. One is in school to be a doctor. One, I think, is in school to be a lawyer. I think one is pretty close to actually being a doctor. I can't believe this, but I'm going to shut that because it's a little bit too much sun. And anyway, we had just the best time. And so talking about, they worked so hard. I asked him if it was typical that people were lined up out the door, because I don't usually go and do my nails. But I'm afraid now I've kind of gotten to where I really enjoy it. So I'll do it, I guess, for special occasions. But then his wife came over, and I guess she'd heard we were talking about their girls, and she's the one that she was telling me all about this how they bought this beautiful dress and that she was in the newspaper, and then they went and got the newspaper for me to see, which I was just really happy that, I mean, you could just see that they've just poured their whole life into working to try to get a better station in life and raising their children. He said that he talks to every one of his children every night about things, you know, like if anything's bothering them or whatever. And so, well, you've done a great job. You have made them your priority and also built up this business, which is not easy. So obviously they have poured all their heart and soul into these girls, which are now in turn going out into the world, and they're going to make it a better place, I'm sure. Anyway, it was really interesting and I enjoyed it, and I guess that's it. I'm going to go babysit now. I wanted to tell you about some eyeshadows I found at Dollar Tree, and I have them on right now with Lisa's Naked Birkin. My lights are on bright for some reason. You can't see, I'm sure. But so I have on the Naked Birkin, and then I have this LA Colors. They had them in Bear. This is the one I have paired with the Naked Birkin today. So $1. They had it in Bear and Rose. I'm not much of a rosy girl, but I really like the Bear and I really like this Heat. So if you like any of those colors, you should go get them. I think they went on like a dream. They blended well and were pigmented, and I was surprised. I don't think I've ever had an LA Color eyeshadow before. I was quite impressed with these. I've worn them like 2 or 3 days in a row now. I really like them, and one day maybe I'll have an occasion to use the Rose. Okay, so just super quick, this is my outfit of the day, and I have this Keep Me Warm sweater, and it is very warm. It's like wool, and I have, these are the Time and True high-rise skinny from Walmart, and I really love them. They're not too tight, they're not too skinny. So I think when they say that skinnies are like on the way out, I think they mean more like jeggings, like the super, super skinny. So I didn't have any just normal, not too skinny skinnies. And this was a cheaper way to try the light color. And then here I was just gonna show you my toes. So here's my pedicure and my nails. So it's been a good day so far.